Welcome back, Andrew and Hakan, to part 3.
Hakan, good to see you. You're back. I can't believe that you sticked around through all of this. But now I will be able to tell you the secret code that'll allow you to unlock your collar and escape the situation alive. Wait until the end, however.
But first, we gotta hear from our sponsor, Raid
Shadow
Legends. Alright.
Oh boy.
This death trap is brought to you by Raycon.
You know, hearing the screaming agony of your party members sure is fun, but you wanna know what's also fun to listen to? Audible.com.
Hearing Stephen King read The Towers to you personally.
Sign up now for your free 30-day trial and experience your first audiobook for free with code Ravnican.
Want to make sure that you don't die in this dungeon? Look at Skillshare for how to not be a
How to not
run into a
die.
TPK.
Yeah, waste some money on that. Why don't you? With real lectures brought to you by experts in their field, such as not dying in dungeons.
By Gary Gygax himself.
Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. I would listen to that because I'm a
Yeah,
sucker for
same.
D&D. And speaking of being a sucker for D&D, why don't you also subscribe for D&D Beyond? They'll sucker you real good. They'll make you pay $30 for a book that costs 15.
Or, you know, just join one of the 100 giveaways on Twitter.
You know, just go to 5e.tools, and there you can get all the info you need on any D&D book for free.
But we don't talk about that. Wink,
It is
wink.
questionably legal.
Alright. Enough of that.
Are we done bullshitting around?
Of course we are, after this sponsor from Glasswire.
Oh god.
And Vincent, oh, I thought Vincent just sort of left.
Hey,
Hi,
lost
have you
internet.
heard about NordVPN?
God damn it.
Sorry. I had to get one final joke in.
Yes.
If they got the connection stable, that'd be nice, but I'm back, hello.
You want to know which VPN gives you a stable connection?
It's not how that works, but
I wish that was how it worked.
regardless, you managed to free Radgas's
Rival.
friends,
My friend.
bitter
my
enemy,
colleague.
from a certain death at the hands of plant life. Vegetarians get bent.
I assume he doesn't want to work in the Celestia area anymore.
Well, you still have to make your way to the RC Inner Center, so what do you do?
I want to look around in this room.
Well, we should be looking out for more of those cocoons.
You think so?
Yeah, let's check out
Yeah,
the
I don't want more. Maybe some of them actually have full pockets and are a little bit more generous for the people to save their fucking lives.
Let's check under the rest of the beds.
Sure, buddy. I will help, Disatrix check under the beds.
You can do an investigation check if you want to.
Oh, soft 20.
Ooh, 20. You find nothing besides, well, one bed bug. That's all you really find.
I just grabbed the bed book like, hey, Disatrix. Your kind eats these things, right?
No!
Before you do that, give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can grab a bed
Oh,
bug.
yeah. 17.
Damn, you managed to do it as well.
I just have the bed book like, so, got a bed bug? Anyone?
I wanna check out what's in the next room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good source of protein.
I suppose I was gonna say I guess Strix will take it out of your hands, but
If you look into the next room, you see that this room, this door here, right here, is almost vine free. You can probably cut your way through it if you wanted to.
I will.
Alright. So you use a dagger or whatever slashing equipment you have to free the way, and as you enter the room, you can see that there's a kitchen area with also a still kind of sizzling fire.
Ooh. What's cooking?
Well, I'll be damned.
If you look inside, you see that there's some sort of soup that is probably left over from yesterday.
Does it smell nice?
Yeah, it's cold, kind of. Like the fire's mostly already gone out, and it was a big pot, so most of it's mostly leftovers.
Nice.
All right. If you want a free lunch,
I do.
Try.
I'm taking a free lunch as well.
All right.
I doubt I had my breakfast. So.
You haven't
A
eaten anything
singular
yet?
bedbug. You had a singular bedbug.
May I offer you a bed bug in these trying times?
I would do a hard pass on bad bugs, but
So there you go.
cold soup is right up my alley.
I'm once again asking for your financial support. In return,
So you all
I'm
take.
having
So
more bed
there are
bugs.
bowls inside of the kitchen here. You use those to get some soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just take a cup of soup. It's
Cold.
It's kind of like a chicken bouillon type thing with leftover chicken. It's probably been in the open air for a bit too long.
Uh-huh.
You think you missed it out, you probably left in a hurry and forgot to turn it off. It's not exactly the greatest meal any of you have had, but I guess it fills the stomach enough. If you bother to
It's
keep eating.
food.
It's food.
Okay, what about
As long as
this?
it's
What
not
about this door
like
right
mull it
here?
over.
There's a storage space. It's kind of match the description that you had of the, yeah, you can actually just open this door. It's completely fine for thee.
Oh, nice.
And in fact, all of you make me an insight check.
Oh,
Insight.
17.
18.
Natural one.
Jackpot! I found all the buckets.
These are bowls, my friend.
This, you don't really think of anything at this moment going through your head if you walk into this room, but the rest of you assume, kind of look around, seeing that the places where a fire has been lit seem to be avoided by vines. It's probably for that reason that this room seems to be mostly empty of them. Because there was probably a like hot fire here running throughout the night.
Right.
Probably the reason that none of them showed up here.
What's in here?
It's kind of some storage room that matches the description that you had for your own basement. Mostly just
Aha,
equipment.
nice.
Well, somebody's gonna
I wanna-
leave the
I
room
wanna
with buckets full of shit.
I want to take a... If he has it, I want to take a butcher's knife. Like a big cleaver
you're
or
not gonna-
something.
You're not gonna find any here, but you should probably look at the kitchen for that.
Alright. Got a meat cleaver? Anywhere?
No.
Anyone?
Do me an investigation throw.
Nice. Investigazione.
You don't actually find what seems to be like a big cleaver as you would probably want, but there seems to be a steak knife or something along the lines, like a big, decently sized knife. Does kind of seem like it's seen better days though. Seems like a kind of cheap product, on the whole.
I wanted like a big cleaver, like a meat cleaver or a big slashing thing.
Didn't find anything of the sort.
Ugh.
You're kind of guessing that that a lot of the people that come here must be vegetarians.
I throw it over my shoulder, like the one that I found. Useless.
They must be vegetarians, that's why we had chicken bouillon.
Yeah, it must
Oh,
be.
you mean I said a lot of the people that come here. Like we don't.
I'm just making a joke here.
Yeah, no.
Speaking of, I would have probably fished out some chicken from the soup and given it to my bird. Bird boy.
Yeah, just that gross thing where you're like eating it, but it seems like he's reverse vomiting. Birds are gross.
Birds are weird.
Modern day
At least I'm not
dinosaurs.
doing it for him.
Snicks, here's your food.
Nothing
I'm not getting
interesting
into
in here.
that.
Yeah. As you throw the thing over ground, you hear like a loud banging noise as the thing lands into the pot. But yeah, that's about it. Kind of boring room altogether.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright then, let's get moving.
Huh?
Oh, is this door overgrown?
No. All the doors in this room are mostly vine-free. Just need more.
Gonna go
Once
through
you
it.
enter
This
this room,
room,
however,
however,
the vines have grown back here, and both this room, and of course this room, which has never actually been vine-free, are still covered. You also notice that this one is covered in way heavier vines than you initially predicted. Like if you look at the back of it, this thing seems almost barricaded.
Okay.
Huh.
Like. Yeah. Alright, so which door do you want to go through first?
This one.
That one? Alright. I would suggest you stand back as I hold up my hand with a small crystal still in my palm. By the way, my spellcasting box is a very small crystal, and he's pretty much palming it like this.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Like, the spellcasting box of Okos is a very small crystal, and he's pretty much palming it like this, just kind of crushing it between the flesh of his hand, so he can pretty much do this to cast spells.
Okay, and what do you do with it?
I cast Firebolt at this door. But first, I take a step back. I can stand here and then cast Firebolt.
So, if you cast it on the floor, the kind of vines kind of wither away, and what's left of it kind of like seems to move out of your way to reveal the door underneath. It's free, and you're probably able to pass very easily with that. But yeah, one second.
Nice Witcher background sound. Played this game so much. Instantly recognize it.
I have not, but I do. I have hung out in this area quite a lot.
I should play it again. It's just the loading times that are killing me.
I should finish it at some point, or actually go further than just the first area.
For a cat sanctuary, isn't this place a little large?
Well, it's called a garden, so he needs a place to store all his plants. You know.
You also know that they do they host a lot of guests every day. Like this place, people do come here to relax.
Like tea parties and such.
Alright, so I'll just move through the door. Is this room overgrown?
This is apparently a place where Mastrati probably kept a lot of plants. And oh my god, it is covered head to toes in plant life. You can barely spot anything in the room anymore.
Oh
I
god.
walk out, kind of pat this Trix on the shoulder like, it's all yours, Betty. As I...
1, 2, arming my gun! Let's do it! Positron charged! Who you gonna call?
So, how do you open the door?
Kick it in.
You kick it in, the thing like throws open, and a thing that was apparently in the way of the door screams out in pain.
And then I start whooshing the whole room.
Roll me one before that. Okay, roll me initiative.
Yes.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do it right this time.
Vic, you never mind your initiative. You get to go first.
Okay.
As the person initializing the whole thing. I do need to wonder though how 10 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like this much. You said it's it's
Just the front area.
overgrown
yeah.
head to toe. So I'm gonna start like
Yeah. You do that, and as you do, a couple of the vines start mounting. But you know what? Make the attack, and I'll get out the revelations here.
Oh, I added my sneak again. I didn't mean to.
There he is.
Nice.
Is that?
Hey, I didn't catch on fire.
So yeah. Oh yeah, you saved that one too. Good. But this thing has to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes, DC
Alright.
13.
No, then let me tell that. Ooh boy, dex save. Oh boy, he does not make it. How much damage does he take?
7 damage.
Boy, he immediately just burns, which I assume is double. Oh, actually, no, 7 damage base.
If they have vulnerability to fire, then it gets doubled. Yes.
Then they are. This one immediately bursts into flame. As the fire kind of like still lingers around, you can notice that on the end of the room there's more moving ahead, and the second one reveals itself. Now, what do you do with the rest of your turn?
I get in here so that I'm not in the way of the door, and then with the rest of my movement, I get up to here.
Okay.
And I go, there's one more!
Okay
One
then.
more.
Now, Ravka,
Yes.
what do you do with this information?
I ready my bow
Mhm.
and I step into the room and I shoot the thing.
Okay then. Make me an attack roll.
It's a
That hits.
19.
Roll for damage.
10 piercing.
10. 10 piercing damage. You get quite a good hit in, but again you get the feeling that a bolt doesn't seem to stop the movement very much. It just kind of disappears into the mass.
That's something.
But hey,
That's something.
the plant starts moving. In an eerily fast way, but still like in a weird. You're not really sure where it begins and ends. It moves its way over the disc and tries to attack him.
It's John Carpenter's the thing.
And your AC is?
It's on my puck. 14.
It does not hit you. As it tries to kind of slow down, you just kind of use a little bit of the leftover heat for the flamethrower to keep it at bay. Kind of seems to know that it doesn't like it.
Yeah, stand back.
Yeah. And then it was supposed to be your turn, but you're before Radka. So then, our blue boy. Noah, what do you do?
I will shimmy my way over here, and I'm gonna fucking do it again. Murder. That's an 11.
Oh boy, that hits. 8.
That's 8 fire damage.
It disintegrates.
Murder.
And it's gone.
Wow.
I assume because you fucking threw fire at it, I cannot retrieve my arrow.
It is completely gone.
Huh, fuck.
Nothing remains.
I'm sorry for that. And like,
That's fine.
sorry for the arrow.
It's alright, it's what arrows are for, right? Yeah.
I can make more, I guess.
The amount of sadness in that little, I guess. Dang it! There
At
goes.
least I hit it!
Well, there's more plants over here. Think we might be getting close?
Maybe.
Or
Well,
maybe not.
I'll explore this place. I'll explore this door. You guys go back a little. Maybe see if there's something interesting there.
Yeah.
Is this door filled with vines as well?
As you kill both of the plants in this area, the vines on both of these doors have left. And the kind of area all around seems to be kind of retreating. The vines seems to be leaving the area.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
able
be
to open
walking.
the doors normal.
Yeah, I'll be walking into this room.
Yeah, you walk into what seems to be a bedroom of sorts. You're assuming that this is probably the place where Mr. Radi takes sweeps. You look into his closet and see that there's a bunch of clothing that probably belongs to him.
Alright, I walk over to the desk. Is there anything interesting here?
Not much besides his personal belongings. Some tools, a couple of things. You see a couple of journals here.
I hear personal belongings.
No, I said
Not much. Personal belongings. It's the only thing we're interested in.
So, how much of these?
Say that again?
How much of this?
How much of what?
The coin.
I don't see any money here.
Alright, I will just walk out. I'll just walk. Yeah, that's the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
What's over here?
As you walk into this room, you see a big open area. And as you walk into this room, you see that multiple cats kind of seem to have found their way through through a window here, moving into the room.
Are there any vines?
Now the vines seem to have completely left after you destroyed the things in the previous area, and they move their way inside and they just kind of look at you as they move in. Some kind of start to lay down, sleep. Others start to fight again as they did outside. But it might be a sign that this place is becoming a lot more safe for now.
Hey, stop fighting. Psst, hey.
Huh?
I try to separate the cats that are fighting.
Alright then.
I was gonna place a bet on who was gonna win, but sure.
One of them tries to claw at you, and he can't really manage it. He can't really get through your coat, but he's able to try to bite you.
I can kick you a lot harder than you can bite me, buddy. What is with those things?
And he skulls away to the edge of the room. But still, seems to be a very safe room altogether.
Nothing in here, just fighting catos.
Right, guess we better head further in then.
Let's.
Alright then. Let us keep moving.
So then, despite the previous room seeming to have been cleared, there are still vines on this room here. They don't seem to
Also,
be heavy.
I'm gonna assume that you were talking about this skeleton.
Yeah, don't never mind that one. That one's not real. It's fake. Fake news.
Not real.
Where is it?
That's certainly not a jail there.
That's Paul from the future.
Where is it?
Why do I feel like Paul is gonna be a returning
there it is.
NPC and every time we're just gonna save his ass, and one time we're just gonna be fed up with it and just leave him?
The skeleton has a butt on its front.
Well, yeah.
Do you not know how pelvic bones work?
Of course. There's a special Ravnican type of skeleton that has a butt on the front of it. Alright, so
Yes.
You blasted, I come in and burn whatever's inside?
Seems to be more effective than my arrows, so...
Yeah, fire works. Maybe you can set your arrows on fire, or get a torch or something.
Maybe. There are lanterns hanging from the side of this wall. But they are the glass-filled type.
Yeah, see if you can grab one of those and use it to light your arrows on fire before shooting them.
Yeah, apparently there's no actual rule for that in 5e.
You would probably have
Huh?
to. You probably have to coat them in something first.
If they're
Yeah, there
oil,
would probably
if
be
they're oil
like, if
lamps,
you have
you're
linen
set.
or something, you could just wrap
Yeah,
it around.
if we are going to be technical, you have to wrap it and coat it and then put it on fire and...
I think
listen,
fire
if
arrows
we are
actually
going to
have
be-
like linen wrapped, dipped in oil, lit on fire, shot.
Yeah, if we are going
Yeah.
to be technical, you cannot shoot a fire arrow. You cannot. As soon as that thing
No.
leaves your bow, it extinguishes itself.
Exactly.
Wait, so flaming arrows never were real?
Never. It's a,
There's probably
it's
a way
a
to make it
Hollywood invention. Well, actually, there is like evidence of a historic arrow that was made by the French, but it's like an arrow that has a little chamber in the middle of it where they used to stuff a bunch of pitch and ignitey stuff, but you couldn't shoot it at max draw. You had to like oink. Because the more force you put on the arrow, the more force it leaves the fucking bow, or the air exercises more pressure on
Too much
the
pressure,
tip of the
yeah.
arrow,
It's
which
a-
extinguishes.
It's
The
a good thing
fire.
that we've gotten way better at doing the
Essentially,
wartime.
the fire cannot breathe with the force it's being projected at.
Yeah.
We've
Precisely.
gotten a lot better at lighting people on fire, luckily, so that's good.
Yeah, we got tasers for that these days.
Speaking of lighting things on
Yeah.
fire, I'll light the door on fire.
Do it.
So you firebolt the vines clear, then what do you do with this? I assume that you're gonna do the action that you were talking about.
Yeah. Step inside. Check out the rooms.
Light it up. You see a big pile of vines laying here.
I'ma light them up. I'ma get up here.
Make an attack.
Yeah.
I hope we do not have to pay Mr. Roddy for fire damage.
You're pretty sure that.
Da.
Oh boy. You roll d20 along with it.
Yep.
Okay then. You're fine.
Am I?
You are. Actually, wait, no, you needed to get a 6, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you said 6 or lower.
Yeah, oh shit, then you do take the damage. Luckily, you've discovered a hidden enemy in the least here that screams out in pain
Yes.
as he dies, but you take 4 damage.
Ugh.
As a blast of fire comes out of the hole that you got burned from before, way bigger than the previous one was. You take 4 damage this time.
You hear me screaming, and then I run. I run back.
So yeah, there was a plant here, an enemy plant that you've gotten before it could act. Good job.
Good.
Although, oof. So, you don't seem to hear anything else coming from the room, so you may have gotten all of them.
Where's that crystal?
I don't know. Let's go ahead and explore, shall we?
Yeah,
By the
sure.
way, is there just a giant fuck off eyeball in the middle of this?
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's a skylight in this in this map.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. There's also one here, but don't
There's
worry about
also-
it.
Window in a room, you know.
What about these stairs over there?
Those lead into the inner sanctum.
Oh.
Oh,
And the
Well then.
yes.
So, anything interesting in this room?
Not much. It seems to be a kind of just gathering place. Probably used to have tables here, but not no longer.
Right, then I guess there's only one way, but is it down or up?
It is. The stairs don't lead anywhere. It's supposed to just be a straight hallway
Oh.
along.
Well,
Although you do seem to notice that a waterway seems to be running next to you now. As you
Well,
keep
that's gonna
walking.
be annoying.
You walk through a hallway now, and as you exit the building, you get to the inner reaches of the sanctum. As I have to put your characters on this map first. However, hold on a bit. There you are. Now. It gets a lot more ceremonial and solemn as you get deeper into the sanctum.
Ooh.
And you are treated to a marvelous marble statue As you also see that some of the cats seems to have been following you, but have been kind of keeping their distance up. You sort of kind of slowly have a posse walking behind you that seems to be following you.
Why are these cats following us?
I think they like me too much.
Or maybe they want to
No,
get a
that's
piece of that bird of yours.
Honestly, that would
I
not
think
surprise
Strix
me.
will get a piece of them.
And honestly, that would not surprise me either.
I don't know, I've seen cats eat pigeons before.
Strix is
Strix
not a
kinda moves to, like,
pigeon.
What?
Sticks moves to like the edge of your ass, and then like spreads its wings to the cats and stuff, and then like bounce back. And then content, like Sticks moves closer to you again. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Strix got attitude. He got this. He can take him.
Mm-hmm.
He's the
But
fucking bird of prey.
The rest of the garden
Right.
is probably going to be up ahead. But you've also noticed that with a lot of the water, the vines are getting a lot heavier, and you probably can't get rid of all of them right here. They are just kind of everywhere, although you haven't seen any of the breathing monsters around. Just yet.
Well then.
So, how do you proceed? Actually, hold on. Did I get you all here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, I hope I'm not looking at a map without you.
Yeah. I basically like, well, after you lot.
Alright, I'm gonna silently move forward.
Mm-hmm.
If I can
I'm
get through
going
the
to
vines. Can
wait until he gets attacked before I do anything.
You guys gotta stand behind him here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit.
Can I
Like,
can I
wait
just
a little
creep
bit,
can I
then
just
move.
creep ahead?
You
Yeah.
want to make a stealth check? Sure.
Yeah. I want to make a stealth check. Oof!
That's not great.
Wow, that's real bad.
However, yeah, like, tell me how you feel, Vic.
Hey guys, I don't think they can hear us. You know, I just walk ahead right up here, and ooh, look at that! Wow, there's wow, this place is
Yeah,
really cool.
there's two conspicuous vine statements in these two bushes here. But as you
Oh,
walk
boy.
past them, nothing seems to happen.
I don't notice them. So what's this place?
You walk into the inner sanctum, and this is just a beautiful garden, probably, if it weren't for all the vines. There's like benches here, with like giant columns here that lead up to like a. This is like a wall, like a, what do you call it? A gazebo, but nicer. Like it's covered for the rain. You can probably sit here,
Yeah.
have a nice cup of tea. All of a sudden, like it
Not
seems
the
very
gazebo.
nice. Yeah,
What?
but
I firebolt the gazebo.
Do I see any big green
Gazebo.
crystals?
they are everywhere here. There's some here. There's some here.
But,
There's some here. There's
wait,
just literally everywhere.
I specifically asked for crystals.
Thanks. Crystals.
You know, do I see any big green crystals?
Not so far. Make me an investigation check.
Can I do a perception instead?
Perception, sure.
Oh, come on.
No, you would probably need to get closer to any of the greens to actually see them.
Alright.
You could try to do that if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, which pack you gotta get closer to this one?
Yep.
Maybe another perception check if you want. So, you fucking like dig your hands through it, and you fucking find one, a crystal one of those,
I
and
yank it.
the moment that you try to yank it out, it works actually. You fucking got it, and it immediately turns to goop, but before it turns to goop, it starts to glow purple.
Oh.
And once it does, it makes a small noise, go and then you hear the noise coming from all around you. and you come to the horrible realization that you're surrounded.
Yep.
Ads. Roll me for initiative while I give you the horrible realization that you so desperately crave for.
Alright. Oh god.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
This, what did you do?
Nothing!
Why do I not believe that?
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
We have a dead rogue on our hands.
Yes, we do.
Is that it?
I think I've gotten all of them.
Yeah, this action economy is gonna be out of whack.
Oh boy. Now, hold on for a moment as I grab the playlist that I have for this.
Okay, first you gotta clear the current playlist, and you do that by doing this.
Good question. Yeah, how do I do this? Cleared. Oh, there you go.
Also, I'm stuck with 2 pyromaniacs.
So, let me actually check the fucking initiative here. Okay, you do get to. Actually, no, I should
Nope.
set these to descending.
Oh fuck!
Rutger gets to go first.
Who?
Rutger gets to go first. Actually, did you?
Do I?
No, it says 16.
Hold on. Did
The
you?
highest
Oh yeah.
is a plant with 19.
You're here as well as with 21, but I'm just gonna remove this one then.
You gotta
Is it
before you ask us
doing
to
that
roll,
again?
Okay, before you ask us to roll initiative, you have to open the thing, clear everything from the old list, and then make us roll initiative.
Okay.
Also, this music is Greek as fuck.
Is it?
Yes.
It's from the
I
Bastion.
hadn't noticed.
I'm going to turn it up slightly, actually. Okay, but the first dread plant makes its move. Only moving, however, towards you and not moving any else. Then we have this one who does the same thing.
Oh fuck.
Then we have this
Yikes.
one. Oh, yeah, I need to. This one. This is the first one that's actually within Reese. And however, doesn't seem to notice you and goes this way.
Wow.
Talk.
It's always like, where is this one? Because I do appreciate how they get a yellow outline so you know what the fuck which one is which. I was worried that I might have to bullshit some excuse for that. This one climbs up a pillar here. They've woken up, but they are not necessarily completely hostile. Just yet. It seems like. They are inhibiting some strange behavior. However, this one, notice how you just murked this one. And it will try to attack you.
Oh, shit.
However, you actually managed to throw it off by throwing the goop at it. To fuck your hand. As it tries to horribly fucking try to get off the essence of its brethren, it's thrown off guard, and you are left completely harmless. And then this one,
Unharmed.
and this one falls apart. Now, Rutger, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move closer. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright.
Well, go for it.
Wait, how...
Holy shit, this is Greek.
How
Can you
do I know to where I can move?
theme of dregs are escaping death.
We'll see.
How do I know to where I can move? Or
You can grab your token. Right
Then
click.
right click.
And then you start measuring every time you move it around.
wait.
Yeah, if you right click again, you by the way can make like a corner.
Yeah.
So your base speed should be 40 feet, so you
Yeah.
can move 40 feet.
So I right click.
Yeah, you grab your little token, and
Yeah.
while you
Drag it.
have it in your hand, while you're still clicking on it with the left click, you right click once, and then you start moving it around.
God. Oh fuck. Alright, my mouse does not like this.
Oh boy.
It kind of spaced out for a second. Yeah, no, I cannot do that with my mouse.
Why? What kind of mouse is it?
A really crappy one that doesn't even scroll properly.
You don't need to scroll at all.
No, I know, but if I do what you tell me to do, it will reposition my screen position instead. For some reason, because I don't know. So yeah. Wait, let me try again. Oh god. This is fucking amazing. Nope. It repositions my screen instead. I don't know why
Yeah,
it's
I have
doing
that as well. You can also just, like you see a little measuring tool. Under the
Zoom tool.
magnifying glass and above the die, there's a little measuring tool. You can use that to kind of see where you're supposed to go, and then you can measure up to 40 feet. That's the other way of doing it.
Right. I
You're able to get right up to here.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, from where you are standing, you can get up to here maximum.
Yeah, I am trying. Alright. Oh god damn it. Yes, I got this. I saw I can move up to here.
Whoa! And there you are.
And alright, and I'm going to grab my bow and I guess shoot the one next to this.
This one?
Because yeah.
Alright, make me a tackle. That's a definite hit. A roll for damage.
So hold up, I gotta resize all my things. Right, 3 piercing damage.
Half, so that's 1.
It's a rounded down, isn't it?
Yep. And fire rounds down. Unless stated otherwise.
Well, we get another direct plan turn then. I guess that's the end of your turn.
Now it's turned
Yeah.
into cowboy music.
Banjo isn't always cowboy.
This is cowboy.
This is pretty cowboy.
And now it's metal.
Edgy cowboy.
It
Now
moves one
now
step
it's
closer
metal. Now it's metal.
and tries to attack you once more.
Yeah.
It is not able to hit you.
Good.
I should notify that all the damage that the party has taken so far is self-inflicted. These things suck. Speaking of sucking, your turn.
Speaking of sucking,
Yeah.
Damn, that's some shade.
I'm about to fire the flamethrower, and since these guys are all within 10 feet, and they make a nice cone, I'm gonna get all 3 of them.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is nice.
Alright.
So
I
how do you
just,
plan
I
to
just
do this?
hope that I don't die.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Ah.
Okay, Vic. The thing you load, after you load this thing, is that 4 damage?
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Ooh, that's kind of rough. After you fucking fire the pilot converter, it starts making a loud noise. As a bonus action, you can take it off your person and throw it away. This thing sounds like it's going to explode.
I throw it at these things.
Alright then. You throw it far away from you, or around here.
Uh-huh.
Roll me 46.
Whoa.
You are lucky. That could have one-tapped you. Okay, that wouldn't have one-tapped.
As the fucking thing explodes, throwing shrapnel everywhere. As all of these fucking dread plants are just disintegrate.
I laugh
and
maniacally.
and as they look away, a small disc lands just in front of you with the sign of the dragon on top of it. That's Izzet Engineering right there.
On brand.
You just have that on your back, but no longer your problem, but there goes the pilot converter.
Yes.
Yikes.
Anyway, with one ally down, Okos, what do you do?
I move my blue cyan ass up to here. And I start blasting this boy with a fireball.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's
Wow.
6.
It's a critical
But that's a
fail
natural-
and a critical
That's
hit.
a natural one. That's
Yeah.
wow.
It is.
Jeez. It does not hit.
Yeah, I figured.
However, you do manage to accidentally light up this small plant here next to you. Like you essentially just fucking accidentally throw like a bit of sparks behind you.
Wait,
cause
no,
this
can I narrate how this is how this
Sure.
natural one
Fail.
goes?
Yeah.
He basically does this like, alright, time to get fucking syndrome. Achoo!
You got fucking hay fever,
You
friend.
gotta
You're gonna get fucking. You're actually getting
No.
sick without you
Yeah.
realizing it.
He really did get a cold from
Yeah.
swimming in that water.
However, as you notice that you've accidentally lit up the plant here, you notice something far worrying, and that is that all of them, all of the plants in the room give up a pulse, and all of them, as almost people-like, turn towards you.
Oh shit.
I am currently shitting my Falcon pants.
Oh no!
My 7 HP is not gonna do a lot here.
This one moves closer to you. Which one is this one? This one, like, jumps behind it. It seems to jump between a pillar, as they seem to actually be quite mobile, surprisingly. But it's also moving closer towards you. This is your turn again. What?
I told you,
You know,
man, you gotta take off the old initiative before you do the new
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't even know if you had 5 and 2 as your old initiative or your new one, but I
Yeah,
guess.
I did have a 5 as my old one.
Okay, then that gets taken away. And then we have another one. Then it's the dread plant's turn again. This one just moves closer to. You're pretty close. Yeah, they're going for you, alright.
Oh shit.
And there's only one now, however, that is able to get within your reach, and it's this one, as it tries to rape you. What should I see?
14.
Oh my god! We have a hit, as the first one, however, literally just gut punched you.
1 second, do we now?
Oh wait, do we?
Well, you see.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
My AC is 19 now, bitch. For 1 turn.
4.
Alright, fair enough. It tries to punch you, and actually, like, it does punch you, but then it tries to extend claws, and before you're able to do that, you fucking erect a barrier between you or yourself and it, as it seems to, like, just start clawing against an invisible barrier, after which it presses face up against you, and you get, like, horrible fucking growth that come out of it, turning to somehow eat your face, it seems like.
My AC now is 19 till the start of my next turn.
Alright then. Let's see, however. Actually, that's very useful because this person is apparently in range and tries to rake you again.
Person. Plants are people too.
These fakes seem like they're kind of.
Vegans, yeah.
What should I see now again?
19.
Yeah, no fucking way they're getting through that. Although these are the most impressive rolls that these plants have gotten so far.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
I saw my AC was 11 and I was like, I need protection.
So then there's this plant immediately that got the purple eyes and is actually indeed leaving you alone. Giving you an attack of opportunity.
Oh, what? Why? Huh.
Because I pissed them off.
Okay.
because it's... I should actually mention this. You've noticed through all of these fights that they're trying to get higher up and are attracted to fire. Neither of which are in your forte anymore.
Okay.
Because you're both tiny and are no longer causing fires to happen.
I'll take it. Sneak attack. There we go. Actually, not sneak attack. Just normal attack.
Just a normal attack, although it does hit. So actually, yeah, that's 4 piercing damage. So it walks away, you poke it, and it doesn't even seem to slow down. You do kind of feel better.
Like I look at my sword like,
You don't seem to be in mortal danger anymore. Orko, however, it doesn't seem to be having a fun time. Radka, how do you help your friend?
Oh, I had a plan and now I can't do my plan anymore. Because I needed at least 30 moving speed. Or whatever. I was gonna charge.
That this small bush behind you is still burning.
Alright. Is that a hint? I need to put that out.
I'm just talking about safety and safety fire regulations. Come on.
Safety fire regulations. These people don't know what that means. But, all right. that was already clear. I guess I'm going to shoot an arrow at one of them because I have my bow in my.
You can switch weapons, right?
I can, but my bow does the most damage, so...
Okay.
Why not?
There's an enemy within 5 feet of you, it's going to be at disadvantage. Range attacks with enemies near you impose disadvantage on you, I'm sorry.
Isn't it only on enemies near you?
No.
I did it.
If there is an enemy within 5 feet of you, it will be distracting enough.
Yeah.
Because then you are... Like, imagine... You are standing here with a bow and arrow, and there's just some guy, like, right in front of you, like... I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be able to shoot an arrow through that.
Isn't that just what archery club's all about? Regardless, yeah, you might want to switch
people
up your
randomly
tactics.
attack you in an archery club.
Sorry?
You might want to switch up your tactics, or go for the disadvantage and see what you can get. These figs are not exactly hard to hit.
No, they have an AC of 9.
Ooh, discovered. Due to me stupidly asking, if you get on the AC, does it hit?
Yep.
I'm just going to do it. I'm a bit out of practice with my fighting skills.
That's okay.
We'll just go for the longbow on. I don't know.
For a longbow?
Yeah.
What's your
Alright,
target?
give yourself discipline. Who are you gonna shoot?
I guess the one right next to me.
Fuck it, why not? Yeah. Alright.
Why the fuck not?
Give me an attack roll disadvantage.
Alright. That's 12.
That is 12, and does actually just straight up hit. Roll me damage.
Like, in the face.
9 piercing.
Alright, you hit it, it makes a now noise, and the arrow disappears inside of the mass tentacles.
Well, that was effective.
Yep. Again, arrows don't seem to do much against these people. Although, you know, they're not
That's
exactly
why
made of serious stuff.
Oh, I wanted to charge my
No.
one thing.
No. Yes. You seem to be out of danger. Narco seems to be running into it. What do you do?
Guys, aim for the green crystals. I think that's their weakness.
Purple crystals.
Okay. Aim for the crystals. I think that's their weakness. I'm gonna run here. Then I'm gonna jump over this, and I'm gonna attack this guy with a short sword. And because he is within 5 feet of one of my allies, I get sneak attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna fucking make the house rule right here. If you're using swords, you just get to pick between slashing and piercing. I don't care.
Cool.
Just do it. So do you want to? So what kind of damage do you want to do?
I want to slash it.
Good. All right. Roll for damage, or roll for hit first.
Yes,
but
do
really,
hit, yeah.
but really roll for damage, because let's be honest here.
So, short sword. Does that hit?
Fuck yeah, it hits.
Nice. So,
Dealing five slashing damage.
yeah, slashing.
Which you cut into it, and you immediately are able to free the core out of it, which falls on the ground and immediately splatters into goop. And
Nice.
this thing dies.
Nice.
Slashing seems to do really well against these things.
Damn. If only we had known.
After that golden tip, you realize, hey, these things, they can be fought, they can be beaten.
Yes.
Now, Orcos.
We'll take an attack of opportunity and take a couple steps back.
That's so weird. Like the
What's your
longsword
AC?
has
14 now.
For the first time, you think you're out of range, but a vine whip manages to catch you on the back, and for the first hit of the game, you take 2 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Unless you want to use another reaction.
I don't have any spell slots left.
Uh-oh.
What?
I will cast Firebolt, however.
Okay. Wait, how many
Um,
spell slots do you get as a wizard?
First level you get 2.
Oh. Wait, you used Guardian. Oh yeah,
I
you
used
used
Mage Armor and
Armor.
Shield.
Right.
And
Okay.
Firebolt.
Yeah, okay, Fireball.
15, and that's 6 damage total.
6 damage in total, and this thing disintegrates. It doesn't really, you know, it was already pretty wounded, but it just falls over, core drops out, splatters on the ground. You know how it is. Alright then, thinning out the horde quite a bit. Where are you? Then it is this thing's turns. It tries to chase after you even after all of this, running past the bush that you've set on fire. This one, however, does seem to take some offense at the sick parkour you did, and tries to attack you. I just realized that I already got an I assume your AC isn't 13,
It's 14.
so you're able to escape unharmed.
Nice.
As this parkour fan can't get your autograph, and he needs to get in line. Wait, no, that's wrong. Then there's this one, chases after Oko as well. Then the round is reset, the first one here, and for the first time, this one tries to get higher up by trying to climb you, Draka.
Okay.
Oh boy. He makes an attack against you to try to get you to stand still. Do you have an AC an AC of 15 or higher?
I have 13.
13. So this one does manage to hit, trying to climb onto you, dealing a total of, get this, 0 slashing damage.
What?
How?
It managed to get a claw inside of you. You wiggle it off and push it back, and that's the end of that. It did manage to hit you, but Jesus fuck.
That's impressive to get 0 damage on it.
Rafka, it's your turn.
1 was like the minimum.
Right. Yeah. What's with these plans messing with my ideas here? Alright, I'm going to swap my weapons. I've learned from my mistakes. And I'm going to hack into the Plantnika3 to attack me.
Alright, what weapon you got?
Sorry?
What weapon do you have?
I have a short sword.
Oh, that's why I didn't switch to a short sword or...
Oh fuck, I still had it on disadvantage.
That's fine, you can just take the first one if you
Yeah.
want. Or if you want to roll again, that's fine too. Either way, you probably hit.
Either way.
Do the damage.
I was guessing, like, why don't you just switch to a melee weapon? Then I figured, oh wait, your melee weapon also deals piercing damage. But yeah. With this new house rule, you get
With
to
this
deal...
new house rule, I'm going to use that
slashing
smashing.
damage. Yeah, hey. It's that nice. I assume you attack this one?
Yeah.
So, after you attack one, this one is a devastating hit, but you notice that as all the vines start to fall away, the core is being held up by like one stem still. It's literally just kind of a weird tentacle holding up a rock at this point. But it does still manage to stay alive. Let's see if that can be fixed up a bit. Yes, you have the floor.
Ooh. Yikes. That's a lot of them.
There's 4.
Yeah. Still, I don't like being surrounded. I am going to slash out at this one right here with a short sword.
Go for it.
That's not a sneak attack, so it's like this. Okay.
So, you same as the other one, you manage to cut out the core, lands on the floor, thing rots away. Not like that.
Then,
No, close.
I still want to
No.
move. I want to move.
Right, move.
I want to move and get over here.
Ah. Right. Got it. So, you do that, and then, Okos, nature, between brackets, is angry at you. What are you gonna do?
Well, you know, I'm commit some more war crimes.
Alright then.
This one.
That hits. That hits. And there we go. It screams out in pain.
The number one base to dust. But
Didn't quite manage to kill it though.
Too bad.
Actually, yeah, you still able to get your movement out, right? If you want. You try to strike around. Noah?
Huh?
You still have your movement if you want.
I'm good.
Okay. In that case, yeah, it's this guy's turn, and he moves into range. But first, however, before he moves, he literally, like, throws up over the fucking fire that you started.
Whoa.
In some weird fucking noise, scatters the vines, and they grow out of the air, taking out the fire. But after they did that, they don't seem to have forgiven you, and this one is chasing you down the hallway. As he makes an
Guys,
attack,
I
and
need
does
to
not
tell
hit you.
but plants hold grudges.
Apparently, yeah. Actually, yeah, that is actually documentable, yeah.
Plants hold grudges.
It's
Vegetarians.
This one, however, moves up to Radka to try and attack him.
course it
Does not manage to hit with an attack of 11.
Nope.
The final one, the beanstalk, essentially slithers over like a snake and tries to hit the smaller target to try and regain some of his plants. Some of the plants that he's like left behind, like kind of follow him with it. Like
Yeah.
it's a collective organism. And they have now decided that manlets are not allowed here. Good for you that you set manlet rights, because they ain't doing shit. It's sad, bean sprout. Radka, see if you can help him.
Of course I can help. Yeah, I'm going to slash at the weak thing.
The weak one, the fucking bean sprout over here.
Yeah,
Alright, roll me for attack.
it has suffered long enough.
So 6.
Wow.
You fucking like you slash at it and then it just Macarena's underneath the sword.
Macarenas.
I guess at the moment I wanted to slash Rex is just screeching into my ear, distracting me. He's trying to be intimidating and help me, but no.
As you, however, fail your attack roll, you do, however, get to roll me a perception check.
Yeah. 13.
As you notice that the skull is still being held by one of the tentacles, you, however, seem to notice that it's a fucking skull, but it's still inside the person, and they're actively moving around. The kind of shape kind of withers away every now and then, but every now you can definitely see the distinct shape of what actually appears to be a human skull, which is weird. But you just noticed this right as you were fighting it. Yes.
Skills implants, that's a new one.
You got the floor.
That's strange. So was this one trying to attack me?
It was.
Okay.
Can't tap that.
I am gonna look out for number 1, and I am gonna sneak attack it because it's close to one of my allies.
There it is. This one, I assume?
Yeah, that one.
I mean, they're all close to one of your allies.
Yeah. I realize that.
Alright.
Okay.
13. That's a definite hit. You already rolled for damage, and you just kind of go as the fucking, you know, like those baseball stands that kids use to actually hit the ball.
Yeah.
And then they just you just do that with one of them. There's a fucking thing. And the weird thing is that you notice because of that is that when they're being held, they're like solid crystals, but once they're gone, they like dissolve into weird goo.
Yeah. Turn into
Weird.
water. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear plop as it falls into the water here. As you manage to get
This is
quite
going
far.
to be a pain to clean up.
Yeah.
Glad I'm not the one
man.
doing it.
They like kind of dissolve after a while, but you know, weird.
Still,
yeah,
if
this
you're
thing
gonna mock this place.
fucking dead. Yeah. What do you want to do the rest of your turn?
I wanna. I wanna use my bonus action to disengage and move over here. Actually, I don't need to disengage. I can just move over here.
Yeah. Quick question, Albert. Do you need to disengage from multiple enemies at the same time, or is it not?
One disengage action is for all enemies.
For
Oh,
everyone
enemies.
around
Okay,
me.
got
But
it.
like, it turns out I actually don't need to do that because I am still within 5 feet.
You keep
Yeah.
you stay in range with everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you know Ash wants to do an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, they might.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. I was trying to get away from those plants, and now I had a
I
concussion.
mean, you are my favorite enemy, but
I just repositioned. That's it.
All right.
Okay. All right. It's time for the rise of the nurse. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 10 feet back again.
Allow an attack of opportunity, I assume.
Correct.
All right. It tries to chase you, but does not manage to do so.
And then I'm gonna murder.
Murder.
That's a 24 and a 10.
Yeah, that's not a natural 20, but it does fucking kill him super hard.
Disintegration.
Stop it.
This plant, however, tries to climb on top of Ravnican once more.
again.
I like how nobody heard what I said.
Look, this is what happens when you're a tall boy.
Does not manage to hit you. Do you retaliate?
Oh.
Of course I do. I suppose that means I roll an attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
I like how nobody heard that.
Did you say that?
That
Yeah.
if you did say that, that's on video, and I can rewind to 1 hour and 9 minutes and see if you actually said that.
Your Honor, I think I have something that you would probably like to see.
Yeah, and that's why this video is going on unlisted.
If it goes on unlisted, it means I can't send it to Andrew.
You can just make a link. Unlisted means everyone with the link can see it.
Yeah.
Edit it out.
Either way,
Your life
I
is bad.
assume my 17 hits.
Yes.
And I chose the slashing, of course, because I'm using this.
Yeah, with the hint of this, you managed to, just what he did, you carve out the core, make it fall on the ground, and the thing dies. Just like that.
Alright, and just like that, we're at the end of our, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna cut the video here.